and welcome to this presentation on how to register somebody online, brought to you by talkingrichesupport.co.uk. Hello, I'm Gary and I'm going to show you how you can register a prospect online. Now for this process, you don't need to be logged into your back office. You can access this from the homepage, the FM Cosmetics website. All you need to do is scroll down to the bottom here where it says online tools, and you can see that there are 3 tools that you can use online: Quick Shop, Register Online and Newsletter. So we need to click on Register Online. And as you can see, that opens up a new page for you where you can register your prospect online. Now, if you prefer to handwrite it, then download the PDF version, print it off, and then either scan it back in and email it into the head office, or you can send it by post. But as this presentation is about using the online registration, let's go through the stages that you need. In this first section, you need to enter your FM user ID. In the next section, you need to put your name in. And this is so that head office can make sure that the number and the name tally up, and so that your prospect is registered to you. This next box is the country that your prospect wants to purchase their products from. As I'm in the UK and my prospect is as well, we'll just type UK in there. In this box, you type in your prospect's name. So enter Fred Blogs. If they're working under a company name, then in this box here you can type in a name for them. I would say that 90% of your prospects will be a sole trader. If you're unsure of which one of these boxes to tick, then do check with your sponsor or head office if you're unsure. If your prospect is VAT registered, then you can enter their number in there. Again, very unlikely that they will be. They'll be a sole trader and unlikely to be liable for VAT. In this box, you enter the date of birth. So we'll just pick a date, 2nd of the 4th, 1987. Then you enter your prospect's address in here. The country that they're registered in, they're living in, a town. Now this is very important that you put a postcode in for them. An email address. Now this is really useful because from here, this is where head office can communicate with you and send out to your prospect their ID number, essential for ordering and signing new people up, and their password to access the website. So ensure that you put an email address in this box. This is a made-up email address, as I'm sure you could see. Contact phone number, very helpful for head office as well if they need to contact them. In there. The next section, so that's all the details of your client, but this next section here deals with the bank account. Now this is for commission payments. You can see this here. This is not so that the company can take money from the bank account. This is so that the company can pay you your commission. To be honest, a lot of people often don't fill this in on the early days, so if you want to, you can leave that blank and later on give the company your details. In this next box, it's dealing with the declarations. As you can see, I agree FM Cosmetics may retain. Read through that. You need to agree that process. You need to click on this box that you apply to become an FM distributor, and also that you've read the terms and conditions, and you can read them by just clicking on this white box here. Now in this section, it's which of the starter kits that you would like to buy. So you click and choose which one you want to buy. Now, if you're joining now and planning on buying it, you do have to buy it within 30 days of joining. So if at the moment you wish to hang on, or in fact your sponsor has supplied you with a starter kit, then you fill in this section if the sponsor has, click in that button, and in the kit there's a label with the number of that kit, and you can enter that there, and that will confirm that you've already got your kit. This next section I actually recommend is worth saying yes to. This is, do you wish your sponsor an upline to see your phone number, address and email details? I would click yes I do, and that's because within FM Group there is a lot of support from your upline, and without them being able to see your details, they won't be able to contact you and offer you help or keep you updated with any essential news that you may need to know. So I would click yes. Now if at the same time you want to make purchases, you can type in anything extra you want to buy from them, and then choose how you want to pay. Again, reading through the declaration, and you'll notice here that it also says that you need to download and print a copy of this and sign it. Head office need a copy of the prospect signature, so once this is completed, print it, sign it, but you can send the registration form directly into head office. Now this isn't an instant process, so it can take a day or so depending on when you send it through. Obviously if the office is closed, it's not going to be processed, and it's manually processed, so it won't be manually processed until their next open day. If of course you are in a rush because somebody wants to get started straight away, once the head office are open, head office at FM are reopened, give them a call and they will get you registered up as quickly as possible. So it's just click on there and you're registered. So let's just quickly go through the important details. Entering the sponsor's number in the sponsor's number box here, your sponsor's name, the country that you wish to buy the products from, the prospect's name, what type of business they're running. A sole trader is usually the one that most distributors will be. Date of birth, contact details in there, bank details if you're confident with that, it's fine, it's going to be safe, but if you want to hang on, that's fine as well. This is purely for your commission payments. Then go through and select the tick boxes for each of the declarations and then choose which starter pack you wish to buy. My recommendation is the big one because it's got everything in you'll need. You're unlikely to have somebody ask to smell a sample of one you don't have, so always worthwhile getting the larger one. Tick yes, this is my recommendation so that your upline might see your details so they can contact you with help and information. Answer the questions here, print off the form and send the registration form into head office by clicking on there. Sign the form and send by post or scanned email a signature as well. And that's how easy it is to register somebody online on the FM website. If you have any questions, why not visit us on the Talking Riches forum, which is talkingrichesforum.com. You can also access help and advice from the Talking Riches support site, which is talkingrichesupport.co.uk.